All right, good evening, everyone. Thank you for waiting. Welcome to Kailua High School, the second annual Surfrider Jazzfest. My name is Bob Furukawa. I'm one of the booster parents here at Kailua High School. We're so excited to have all of you here tonight, just to see who's in the house. If you're from a Windward side, can you just raise your hand? Windward side. Okay, pretty good. Who came all the way from town? Somewhere out through the coal-outs. All right, well, thank you for coming out all the way on this side. We got 4 hot bands for you tonight. I want to make some quick announcements. We do have a bake sale and spaghetti dinner there in the back. Restrooms are in the back corner. If you don't mind silencing your cell phones, please, at this time. I'd like to start off by introducing some of our VIPs tonight. We have here, representing Kailua High School, we have 2 vice principals. We have Brett Matsukawa. Brett, does you mind standing up? And I'm following right here with Kim Anthony Mayana, right there. She's right behind me. Thank you so much for all you do for the school, along with admin and the staff. Also, we have our boys out in the parking lot. We have Anton and Dalen. They're out there. There's one of them is right over there. Thank you, guys. We also have very fortunate tonight to have Mrs. Lisa DeLong, Dr. Lisa DeLong. She's the principal over at Kailua Intermediate School, which is one of the feeder schools for Kailua High School. Thank you, Mrs. DeLong. Thank you very much. And also, later on when you see the Kailua High School band come up, I think every member, or just about every member in the Kailua High School band was nurtured by Ms. Christy Kusunoki, the band director at Kailua Intermediate. Thank you. Alrighty, our first group tonight, all the way from Moanalua, for bonus points, Moanalua Middle School. This is the middle school now, not the high school. So we have 8th graders, 13 and 14-year-olds. For bonus points, what is the nickname of Moanalua Middle School? Who knows? They get right in front. Does anybody know? Not the Menahunis, that's the high school. What was that? The Mustangs, yes. Is that right, guys? Yes? Moanalua Middle School. You're going to hear some awesome jazz. They will be playing a bunch of tunes that I think you'll love. They have their soloists. For those of you who may not know, they're improvised solos. You guys know what improvised solo means? They're not going to be reading their music. They'll start off reading their music. When they have their solo, they're going to stand up, and they don't have any music to read. And you're probably wondering, how do you know what to play? It takes some skill. They have to have excellent instruction. It's kind of like a famous story like Wizard of Oz. If you're telling that story to someone, you cannot just say Toto, Dorothy, Flying Monkeys. You got to put it in some logical order with a beginning, middle, and end, and you'll see that tonight. So without further ado, under the direction of Mr. Ryan Hall, we have the Moanalua Middle School Mustang Jazz Band.
phase by the Count Basie Band. And we had our 2 soloists there. That was Jacob Shigeta on the trombone. Caleb Brown on the alto sax. So that was an arrangement we did, and some of the other things we do in our curriculum here is learn head tunes. So this next one's just going to be a head tune. This is an arrangement. This is Thelonious Monk's Blue Monk, and we're featuring a couple of our soloists. So here's Blue Monk. This next piece we're going to do is actually maybe different from what your program said. We decided to switch things up a little bit. So we're going to do Big Swing Bass by William Potts. And this was another song that was made famous by the by the Buddy Rich Band. And so this will also feature a couple of our players. We're going to have Xander Jasmine on the tenor sax solo and Caleb Hobble on trumpet, and also Jada Young on the drum set. So we hope you enjoy Big Swing Bass. Xander Jadigan on the Kansas, Pablo on trumpet, and Data Young on the percussion jazzfest. This next piece, some of the jazz standards that we play are written for the music songbook, an American songbook, through like musicals. And this next one is from Rodgers and Hammerstein. It's called All the Things You Are. And we're going to take a quick second to tune up our flugelhorns so we can play. So we're going to take a note here. The beginning of this piece will have a nice duet by Kayla on flugelhorn this time, and Caleb on alto sax, and then we're going to feature Kayla improvising in the middle. So here's All the Things You Are.
the flugelhorn. All right, we're going to do one more head tune here, and this is from the John Coltrane Library, and this is Mr. PC. Anyone in the audience know why it was called Mr. PC? Anybody? No one? Paul Chambers, yeah. Paul Chambers was his bass player, and he'd like to dedicate some of the songs to his bass player and to his other members of the band. So that's who Mr. PC is, Mr. Paul Chambers. So here we are, Mr. PC. Rita Young, bye. Our last tune is, if you've heard Louis Armstrong play, he played this a lot of times, St. Louis Blues, a great another standard, but this is an actual arrangement we're going to do. This is going to feature our lead trumpet player, Bella McRae. He's going to play stuff in the beginning, and then we're also going to feature some soloists. We have, Jasmine's going to play actually a solo on alto saxophone. I have Christian Cisan on trombone, and Elsie Hirai on the trumpet. So here's St. Louis Blues. And before we go on, I just want to acknowledge and thank my coworker and friend, Mr. Agasa. Our piano player had a family emergency, had to leave, so he's filling in for us. So thank you very much.
Let's hear it for the Moanalua Middle School Jazz Ensemble. Awesome.